Awesome. Thank you for joining me. This is Grace with You Deserve Grace, a personal finance platform dedicated to helping you reach your personal financial goals, whether you're in a relationship or you're single, and helping you discover your rich. Today, I want to talk to my diaspora community. And I mean, here in Canada, pretty much everybody is part of a diaspora community, whether you're working in Alberta and sending money back home to family in PEI, or any part of the Maritimes, or you're working in Alberta and sending money home to the Philippines or to Zimbabwe, wherever you're sending money to. I want to talk to you about the importance of RSP contributions and how you can reframe that for yourself mentally. Because it is really difficult to deal with a situation where you feel like you're out of control and still make good financial decisions for yourself. So, we're going to use the example of the airplane. One of my favorite. I use it for everything, but for right now, we're going to talk about how we can use it for RSPs, and that's putting on your oxygen mask first. When you're full and you're okay financially and you're okay emotionally, or in the case of the airplane, you've got enough oxygen to breathe, you can actually be of more use to other people rather than when you're still living the struggle life or feeling bitter, used, or anything like that. And so, I want to talk to you about how RSP contributions can help you, because when you contribute to your registered retirement savings plan here in Canada, you have an opportunity to increase your tax return. And so any contributions you put towards your future, however you invest it, that's up to you and your advisor to decide. But when you do that, you increase your tax return. And so what you can do on a monthly basis, rather than sending that 1 or 2 or 300, whatever you're sending each month, whether it's in the thousands or not, look at how you can limit it. Have the conversation with whoever you're bailing out. Have that conversation with them and say, look, I want to switch to sending this to you annually. And what you can actually do is, rather than sending them money on a regular basis, put that money aside every month into your RSP. Then, when at the end of the year, when you're filing your taxes, you're going to list that as an RSP contribution on your taxes, and that's going to increase your tax return. You could turn around and use that larger tax return now to send a lump sum, or even put money aside for that, so that you can use it during the year when they do ask you for more money. And so I really think when you're in a better situation financially, if you've got your savings set up, you don't have to worry about getting sick. Too often, when families are relying on relatives in the diaspora, the family member gets sick, then a whole entire community is impacted, right? And so, if we're able to have those tougher conversations with those people up front, put yourself first. Really allow yourself to build something for yourself, your future, and a safety net, right? And just know that in doing that, you're not being greedy, you're not being selfish, but if anything, you're actually doing a good thing for everyone involved in this situation. Because if you ever have to deal with a layoff or something like COVID-19 all over again, where everything gets shut down and you don't have access to that second or third job, all of a sudden you've got savings that allows you to float not just yourself, but whoever else you may have been supporting. If you want more information about what we're talking about here, log in our website at www.deservegrace.com and find out more financial strategies that can help you discover what your rich is and how you can live a meaningful life every day.